Hello and welcome to Scottish Car Enthusiasts and Trains TV. And in this video, it's the return of the magazine review, and in this time around, we're going to look at Practical Classics, March to April edition. So let's see, this is a new publication for myself. I've only just started reading Practical Classics. I've read the last issues and I've read this one. So yeah, let's have a wee look. So what have we got in the cover? We've got our top 10 cars of the 1970s. So got a Golf there, a Jag, Range Rover, an Allegro. Workshop guides on replacing your old rubber. Service your car like a pro. Swap bad springs for good. Rebuild your gearbox and revive your driver's seat. Cover car, we've got the family RS2000 rebuild. Fantasy forecourt, your dream Jag, how to achieve it. A Porsche 928 buying guide. Marcus Marvel, and a Fiesta buying guide, and some modern classics. So let's have a look as we turn the magazine. So we've got an advert here for Adrian Flux Insurance. And here is the Welcome to the Workshop. This is just the opening page from the editor, Danny Hopkins. We then have our contents page. Staff cars, we've got Mercedes, SLK, Citroen Berlingo, Ford Puma, TR6 Mini, Triumph TR6 again, a BMW 325, Tatra T97 and Reliant Rebel. Some winter warmers on page 32. Some 70s icons there, so we've got some Rover SD1s there. Family 1275 GT Mini. As I said, you've got your workshop section here, so your basic service. And gearbox overhaul, seat revival, and rear coil springs, and that 928. So here we are into Classic World, and it's a farewell to Julian Nowell, inventor of the Banger Rally. Has passed away at the age of 62 after long illness, and he's a friend of Practical Classics. Julian really was an endless bestower of useful life skills. This month in 5 picks. And starting handle, why Danny Hopkins and why the year ahead is going to be a real classic. Come and join in with the fun. Amazing features, join old favourites at the NEC. So if you were at the NEC Classic Car and Restoration Show, you'll probably enjoy doing some of this. This month we love Aluminium Anti-Seize Compound from Sealy. And Danny's Hopkins pictures, and 5 pictures in the month. So you've got a XJ12 fire tender being revived by Classic Performance Engineering. Nissan Leaf, proof that you can sort electric cars on your driveway. Morris Marino's Owners Club helping him out. Danny's 2 Rovers, a P6 and a 600. And Matt and Clive spent days flattening, filling and prepping the Rebel. So here's some dull but important information. DVLA and legislation news. How would you like to win a break in the Lake District? If you want to win with a chance to win a break in the Lake District, then visit practicalclassics.co.uk/win a lakeside stay. Absolutely flabbergasted, and Austin fires up after 43 years in storage. Now that's a perfect little barn find there. And then we have an advert for Moss Europe. Specialists in MG, Triumph, Jaguar. Jaguar? No, Austin Healey. Morris, Mini. Not sure on that one there. Jaguar and MX-5. I think it's for Universal Components, maybe. Charity Heroes. Craig Cheatham and why a classic is far more than just metal. And here's Takona. Car people come together with common passion. So this is a car charity that helps with mental health. So what do we offer? Just having a wee look. So Takona organises regular cars and coffee in Sawbridgeworth. And to raise money for Minding Cam. So here's Takona in 4 pictures. They can be seen at car events across the UK. Lewis attends road runs and charity events either in his GT86 or his Renault 5. Cars and Coffee in Sawbridge happens on the second Saturday of the month. Another is set to take place in Cheshire too. And the Takona hashtag is proudly displayed in all of Lewis's cars. It's okay to talk. So if you're struggling with mental health, then let it be known that there is people out there who have the same passion as us, and also struggle with mental health. Then why not have a wee look at Takona? JCW Mini to help raise funds for struggling families. So Cooper family donate Mini for pandemic impacted children. So this is a John Cooper anniversary JCW. And the Mini Cooper celebrates 60 years in 2022. So Charlie Cooper is now donating one of 740 cars made. And they want to raise as much money as possible for the Italian job charity Buttle UK. Leading from the front, 2 pre-war traction events will be leading the 14th Cape to Cape Grand Tour, which takes place from April the 22nd to May the 7th. Cape to Cape's goal is to raise funds and awareness for Macmillan cancer support, and has raised over £900,000 for the charity. So this is the 14th event. Departs from Cape Cornwall, Land's End, and heads to Cape Wrath, then to take a tour right around the island of Ireland, taking in 2 more capes. And then we have Part of a Family, an advert for Lancaster Insurance. An advert for Vintage Tyres. Then we've got an advert for Cavity Wax by Built Amber. And then we have the Temptation page. Enjoy our latest roundup of goodies for you and your classic. I like the look of this. And it's a Clark tyre inflator. And it's only £30. And it looks a reasonable size. You can just carry that in your car. Handily. Doesn't look too bad a size. We've got here a Bond Bug wiring harness, some Castrol Classic tin mugs. If you're on the lookout for a new impact wrench, then why not consider the Clark half-inch impact wrench for £142.90 or £80? £142.80. And over here, we've got the rocker roller assemblies, £500 for all Ford Kent engines. Thermal sensor covers. Some mini output shaft covers for £165. 21st century fueling, it's a Retroject 38/38 throttle body. Some Golf Mark 1 door panels. And if you're into your books, then why not consider Lola, the Can-Am cars. £95 there. And you've got the Mazda MX-5 Miata for £20. So if you're into your MX-5s, then have a look at that. And then we have a book on Triumph TR2, TR3, TR3A and TR3B, again for £19.99. So has anything tempted you here on this page? So we've then got some Mirka Iridium SR abrasives, some Strong Points, split bus outrigger and jacking points. So if you're restoring a VW split screen Type 2, have rust to deal with, you'll want to know that this 8-piece kit of complex outriggers and jacking points is available, made by SSB. Some sound deadening pads. Always a handy wee thing to have. A wee Clark 6-stroke 12-volt intelligent battery car charger. Again, reasonably priced at £23.98. And if you're a fan of Donald Campbell, then there's a couple of t-shirts there for £20, £24 at retroclassicclothing.com. And here's an advert for Aguri cordless pressure washers. So if you're into your car detailing, then this is maybe the thing for you. So we've got Cars and Coffee. This is club events, so we've got Cars and Coffee in Chester Lakes in Chester. There's an action-packed season for Gaydon at the British Motor Museum. If you're wanting to find out any events, then look out the britishmotormuseum.co.uk. 7 Up or Down, flexible format for a huge centenary celebration run. This is for the Austin 7. And we've got a Triumph Sports 6 Club has sent out this new newsletter, or their magazine. New club should open doors for scrambling. Sunday scrambles at Bisto Heritage are always a sellout, but they run a lot less than you think. So if you're looking to join a Scramblers Club, you'll be able to attend the members only meetings at Bicester, and that take place over the last weekend of each month. So here is some events that you might be interested in attending. So let's have a look in April. So we're going to start from, see what we've got here. So let's see, on the 10th of April, you've got Newark Auto Jumble at Newark Showground, Works BMW Day, North Yorkshire 500 Auto Jumble at Malton, Manchester Breakfast Club at the Veterans Garage in Eccles, Sussex, you've got Southern Classics. And then on Tuesday, the 12th of April, you've got Works Gaydon Gathering at the British Motor Museum from 5 p.m. And on Easter weekend, you've got the Surrey Classic Vehicle Gathering at Brooklands. I believe Mr. Joseph Lloyd will be going there from the Lloyd Vehicle Consulting channel. Then you have Not Great British Land Rover Show at Newark. And Sunday to Monday, 17th to 18th April, you've got the Shropshire Weston Park Motor Show. Also remember that the Hubnut Social on the 16th of April too at the Motorist in Leeds. So that's it for part 1 of this look at Practical Classics magazine. We shall be back in part 2 to see what we can find out and look out for to enjoy. So don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel, give this video a like, and join me in part 2 as we continue our look at this magazine.